Hello, welcome. You are all welcome here to my castle. This is Carrie, Queen of Swords, and I will be doing a past, present, and future reading for all signs of Aries, the collective of Aries zodiac signs. We're going to take a little look into your recent past, and then the next card is going to take a look into your present that the recent past had some influence on, and then the last card is going to be your future card, and we are going to look into your possible future outcomes, or how your future is going to be if you continue on the same path. You were just in time. I'm cleansing my space. Please forgive the background noise, and we shall get started. Great Creator, I come before you today with an open heart. I ask that you hear me. I thank you for this sacred plant, and as I respectfully light this sacred plant, I humbly call upon its spirit. And as the sacred smoke touches my body, I ask that it cleanse my mind, body, and spirit. As the sacred smoke fills the room, I ask that it purify, protect, and bless this space and us. And as the sacred smoke rises, I ask that it take away all negativity, fears, and attachments. And as the sacred smoke leaves, we ask that love, light, joy, peace, and abundance, all that good, take its place. So it is, and so it shall be. Welcome. Who's curious about your recent past, present, and future? Me. See, I think I like this because I'm nosy. No, not really. Start with one deck, and this is the deck that I'm going to use to lay out your spread, the 3-card spread. And then of course I always want clarification because, like I said, I'm nosy, so I will be clarifying with my other card. Aren't they pretty? I love them. Okay. Divine Creator, I ask now that you surround me with your divine white light, that it will cleanse and purify, protect my mind, body, spirit. I ask that you please allow your divine guidance to flow through me using my spirit guides, archangels, and angels that are best to support me in guidance and insight into the zodiac sign of Aries. I'm Aquarius, sorry. Aries is past, present, and future place. Okay, I am going to cut the deck because this is me allowing the divine to intervene and give us guidance and insight, please. I ask that when the archangels and angels flow through me and flow through these cards, that they at the same time block any negativity or lower vibrational frequencies or energies, and all entities, and that this may be in accordance with the divine will and for the highest interest and good for all involved. So it is, and so it shall be. I wonder how y'all's week's been going. It's just now getting into the second week of January. Mine's been pretty good. I worked most of it, but that's money. Please, if you would, give us guidance and insight into the recent past, present, and future of Aries. Tell us what they need to know, please. Past, present, and future of Aries. Please, can you give us a card for the past, the recent past? Thank you. They gave you 2 cards for the recent past. Okay, thank you. Now can I get a card for the the future, the present, please? Thank you. Thank you. And one more. Can I please get a card that will give us guidance and insight into Aries, the zodiac sign Aries is expected outcome or possible future, please. Aries' possible future if they remain in the same energy. Thank you. Okay. Now the fun part. Let's get into this. Okay. So, in the position of card number 1, where it speaks on your recent past that may be influencing your present, it shows that you were at one point really moody, maybe disappointed, heartbroken, sadness, and it's the energy of the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer signs, also Pisces, let's see, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But it seemed to be that your emotions were wildly out of control, Aries. And so much to the point that other people around you were noticing and wondering if you should go get help. Like, professional help. Not saying you have to go straight to a psychiatrist or anything like that, but professional help, as in maybe some medication, maybe some teaching of coping skills and how to cope with things in your life. Stress management, okay? But it also says that you were being emotional, moody, and very overly jealous. I hate that green-eyed monster. It is horrible. It's probably broken up more marriages and relationships than infidelity. No, probably not. Let's see. Okay, so in your past, your emotions were out of control, so much to the point where your family and your friends and others that were around you, coworkers, were worried about you. And it's because you were very emotional, moody, and overly jealous. It could be that someone in your energies or in your space is dragging you down, dragging your emotions down with them. They may be on this roller coaster ride and they're like, hey buddy, come along with me. Try to express yourself constructively. You were needing to try to express yourself constructively then, but even now, take that as a lesson. But sadness or heartbreak was coming, or it did come in. That's what I'm saying, it did come in. Yes, and it made you really moody. And then you're also in the energy of the 8 of Cups in reverse. And this is Cups reference like love, emotions, feelings, intuition. And here you have the Knight of Cups reversed and the 8 of Cups reversed. And the 8 of Cups reversed represents like avoidance or fear of change, or maybe some aimless drifting, or possibly just feeling stagnation, like you're not going anywhere. And because you were fearful of change, it made you stay right where you were at. You didn't make that change. And this fear could be keeping you from, or it could have kept you even from moving on to bigger and better things in your life. eventually, with this Eight of Cups, it's a cup about walking away and leaving whatever no longer serves you. And so in this relationship, you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice of, do I stay because I see some little bit of this that is serving me and it can get better, or do I walk away and just let all my cups pour out on the ground? All 8 cups, just spill them. Spill them cups. So that was your heartbroken, overly jealous, moody about your love life or your partner. Also, I see that you were avoiding change because you were scared to make that change, and it has kept you stagnated, just like stagnant water, just sitting there, no ripple at all. And you had bigger and better things that you could have moved on to at this point, but you refused to do that because you were scared. Always scared, man. If you're scared, say you're scared. I'm playing Aries. Okay, now we're going to move on to your present energy. Your present energy is in the Hanged Man reversed, so it looks like you were still stuck. You were unable to change. You were fearful of making the sacrifice that was required, and so you're still fearful. What are you scared of, man? Either it'll work out or it won't. Not that big of a deal. And I guarantee you that this change is better for you in the long run. Okay? So, you're stalling. Aries, really? You've always been brave around me. Seriously? Why are you stalling? What are you stalling from? Let's ask. Let's ask what you're stalling about. What is this big decision that you need to make that you're so indecisive about? But yeah, you feel like you're spinning your wheels and you're getting nowhere because you aren't. You're stagnant because you won't change. Change is good. Change is good. So, you're not really able to think of any kind of resolution to this problem at the moment. Or you're blocked, like your creativity is blocked, and nothing's going your way right now. Thank you. Anything else you want to tell me about Aries' present energies? What is going on presently with Aries, the zodiac sign of Aries? Anything else? Yes? Anything? Ooh, how about? Now you're playing. Okay, anything else? Thank you. Okay, we're going to stop there. I mean, otherwise we're going to be here all night. Okay. So, Aries, let's take a little look, see what we got going on here. Alright. So, you're still scared, are you? Let's take a little look and see what you're so scared of. Change, right? Man. Okay. You got 13 cards for your present energy when I asked for a little clarification. I think they playing. I think they're playing a game on me. But we are thankful for this guidance, right? Okay. So, present energy starts out with the Queen of Swords, who's very astute. I love that bitch. She's very honest. She's all about communication and truth. Very perceptive, and she has keen insight. Sorry. But this card also could have been saying that now is the time to stand up for yourself, be clear about your wants and needs. You have suffered a lot of loss or hardship in the past, and You need to be very clear with people around you. You teach people how to treat you. Teach them how to treat you, like the Queen of Swords will. Okay. And so anyways, you are standing in this very perceptive, clear-minded, fair judging energy that where you make right decisions. But you ran into some type of inability to see clear at some point because of some hostility, maybe failure. It even says lack of ideas. There could have been some hostility with the Ace of Swords reversed. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is mostly about making investments and waiting to see the fruits of your labor. Waiting to see what rewards and profits pay out. So this is taking you a lot of perseverance and patience. Probably a lot of planning as well. So you're making right decisions. You were very clear. Your vision became a little bit foggy, but you're still continuing to make investments and work on your pentacles. Right. Let's see. But you also feel trapped and restricted in a way, maybe even backed into a corner, helpless or powerless, silenced, imprisonment, punishment, slavery. I think with this card, it's the Eight of Swords. It's talking about you feel restricted in making, like while you're waiting for these investments to show some kind of profit or something, or some kind of fruit. You feel like your hands are tied in the situation and you are paralyzed by fear of stepping outside of your box, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you're definitely feeling very restricted, but you have to realize that the Eight of Swords is like mental imprisonment. You're doing it to yourself. You're restricting yourself with all this fear that's paralyzing you. It's restricting you. Nothing but you, boo-boo. And then you have a Page of Cups that shows up in your energy. This could also mean intuition. Maybe you started realizing, or you will start to realize that you need to get in touch with your intuition. You probably have some latent you probably have some psychic abilities you don't know anything about. You could be emotional right now. This could represent being very emotional, and that's what it's looking like. I mean, you're feeling trapped and restricted. But you're interested in learning about how to control your emotions right now. Maybe you're feeling a lot of love or comfort, kindness in your life from this person. You might even just have a really good idea that you want to get out. Then I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles. This is a great card, and it's upright. It's kind of like culmination, like you say you got an inheritance from your family. This is money that's been transferred down from your grandparents or your great-grandparents or something about like that, but it's an unexpected windfall, financial windfall, that you are going to get some kind of lump sum or some wills and deeds, some trust funds, inheritance maybe. This could even represent like having a solid foundation, maybe with this Page of Cups in your life. Yeah, you could be inheriting some type of family home or business, or just the responsibilities, you know. Ugh. What kind of inheritance is that? Yeah, you could even have a lot of influence right now. Then you're showing up in the Nine of Swords energy reversed after this. And you're seeing now, whenever you get this inheritance or some kind of money or some kind of help from like family or ancestors, I'm getting, then you will start to see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You're not alone. And you're going to be able to let go of that negativity and that stress, or you have let go of that negativity and stress because you're in the reverse. Or it could have put you into a further depression, depending on where you got your inheritance, right? Also, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is good news, like solid beginnings in something that's going to benefit you financially in the long run. You're setting goals. You have a lot of opportunity to increase your income. Could be something about writing books or making negotiations, maybe some business deal that you're getting into. And it could just represent maybe a younger female. Pages usually represent females that are within the age of, I think, like 20 to 30-ish maybe. And they are very open-minded, and they're students, like they're scholars. They want to go work. They want to find a way to be stable in the, on Earth with finances and love and family. They're just all about stability. See. Yeah. This could be a person that's very willing to learn how to let go of something. But it's someone you can count on. I don't know if this is a friend, a kid, a lover. But they're there and they're willing to learn, and you can count on them. So maybe it has something to do, I'm getting, with like a business that you have. You're needing someone to come in and take care of things. And this person right here, your Page of Pentacles, that's the one. Think about it. Also, wow, all of your cards have been like swords or pentacles, except for the Hangman. It's all about communication, words, stability, money. So you may right now be losing some patience with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You might be losing some patience because you're in like a repetitive or boring job. You may have had some failure in your life, or you could simply just be overspending all that inheritance. Don't be overspending your grandma's money. Don't overspend your grandma's money. Aries, come on. Or it could just mean that you're being lazy at this time, or could possibly be underqualified for the position that you hold when in reference to your money, your monies. Okay. Then we have the King of Wands. He's upright. Kings usually represent older men, like father figures, not necessarily grandpa, but at least the daddy. But this person is like in charge, very decisive, independent, also loyal. They have a lot of optimism, but they can be impulsive, whoever this person is. But they have some unexpected income coming towards them as well. It's someone who really inspires others to achieve through creative means, basically, like creative achievements in their life. They inspire people because they are so creative. They're all about creation. Wands, and it's the king. Oh yeah, baby, it's getting done. Okay, they got that action. They're gonna go out there. They got passion. They've got drive. Yes, and they're very creative. Whoever this this person is, it's like a leadership role, older male. Could be you. I'm seeing Taurus. Okay. And then you have the King of Pentacles, man. Wow. And this could be a mature male that is very grounded and stable financially, emotionally, in every way. There's stability there. They're not a risk taker. But the King of Wands, okay, so you got the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands beside each other. This dude, he's like all kinds of wild, impulsive, ready to go get it, ready to have that action, you know. This guy, he's like very stable and does not like to be impulsive. He likes planning. He likes to keep his finances under control. This could, the King of Pentacles could be that someone is getting some security in their life or bettering themselves or enterprising, maybe starting a business. But overall, the King of Wands is someone that is preoccupied with financial matters at the time. Wow. Now you got the King of Cups. Why you got 3 kings out here? King of Cups is all about emotional intelligence, this dude. He doesn't let his heart get over his head, meaning that he doesn't make decisions based on his emotions. He's got that shit under control. So, but you can trust this person, and they have like an endless wealth of knowledge. They're very intelligent and loving. They give good advice, and they could even be a healer. But they understand people's unconscious motivations. So they are very trustworthy. But yeah, it's a man that's in touch with his emotional side. Could be a good friend, a mature, emotionally stable person. Either male or female, because sometimes like the kings, they don't have to represent a man per se. It could be a woman with masculine energies. Okay. And last but not least, in your present situation, let's see, you've got a lot of people around you. You've got, here you are, Queen of Swords. I mean, you could have moved into these types of energies with all that's going on, but Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and 3 kings. We 3 kings of Oriental. The 3 wise men. Yeah, you've got the Wands, the Pentacles, and the Cups. The only king you're missing is the King of Swords. So, last card. Ooh, you got some progress and movement coming, so you better get them big boy britches, big girl britches on, and get them secure, because you can't be scared of this change anymore. It's coming. It's flying in at you. With the 8 of Wands. You know, Wands, they're about drive, action, goals, and they're passionate. There's a lot of passion when it comes behind the action that someone takes with these wands. But it could be some exciting times that are coming in at you. Maybe a travel, maybe you need a vacation. Could even be some type of freedom. You feel more free. Could be romances taking off. Holiday romances. It could mean that you're gaining momentum to make the changes required in your life, and that you're fast and thinking on your feet. That your hard work is paying off with these 8 of Wands coming in. You're going to see some results, and it's going to be very quick and fast and in a hurry. Okay. So, we're going to go on to the future reading for Aries. What is coming up in your near future if your energies stay in the same direction, in the same vibration? Okay, so you've got the Page of Swords. You got a lot of pages. You got a lot of girlfriends, boyfriends. What you got? And 3 kings. Woo. Let's see, Page of Swords. This represents a type of energy that's very curious, or a person that's very curious with a lot of mental energy, very intelligent. They have a thirst to learn more, and they can be very innovative. Pages, a lot of time, they represent a female or feminine energies. So the energy you finally needed for this project or this task, this change in your life, it's here. It's ready now. It's coming to fruition. You're gonna go through a period of time where you're very innovative and you want to start building and making, and you know, yeah, this would be like a great time to write a blog or a book, you know. Writing a book, didn't I say that earlier? I heard writing a book, or was that in another reading? You could even start a podcast or a blog. But right now, this Page of Swords is representing a very good time ahead that will be perfect for you, a perfect environment for you to share your ideas and feelings with different people that are close to you, even colleagues, even in work. This is the air signs it represents. Okay. Then you will see coming up in your near future that your perseverance and your diligence with the Seven of Pentacles sitting there waiting, being patient to, receive the fruits of your labor, they're going to pay off. Yeah, this investment that you made way up here is going to pay off. Yeah, all this heartbreak, disappointment, and sadness, making you feel stagnated and all. You have a lot going on in the present. You have a lot of people. But now, in the near future, you may have some curiosity or mental energy. You may become very innovative and start an enterprise. It's a good time to tell people how you feel, because swords are about communication. And Queen of Swords is all about communication. If we ain't got that, we ain't got nothing. And then you see here, once you start doing that, I believe is what this card is saying, then you will get to the point where you see that your hard work is paying off. And you understand the value of hard work and investing towards a long-term goal, because you've been doing that. Yeah, so just continue to look at the bigger picture, Aries. Continue to look at the bigger picture ahead. And don't get frustrated because your investments are taking a while, because they are going to show you some fruits. Promise. You're going to get some nanners. You're going to get some oranges, apples. But yeah, your efforts are not going to go unrewarded. So just keep that in mind whenever you're looking at your pentacles and you're like, oh my God, this is taking forever. Just know it won't take forever. Okay? I hope it resonated, and I hope you have a great second week of January 2023. Queen of Swords is out. Peace, love, and light, my friends.